and let's get rolling. Let's talk a little bit about Dell Technologies and NVIDIA, specifically our AI Factory. My name's Helen O'Sullivan. I'm an AI Solution Specialist Manager at Dell Technologies. Today I'm really excited to talk about a little bit about AI trends we're seeing across our businesses and different customers we're working with today. I work with a bunch of different AI startups all the way to large enterprise customers out here in the Bay Area. But across North America, Dell has really taken a step forward, especially with our partnership with NVIDIA. If you haven't been to our booth, we're doing a lot of exciting things in our partnership, but get to tell a little bit more about what we're doing. Before I dive into going through these two simple questions, I want to get a show of hands and again, bring up the energy here. How many of you have played around? I know we have a lot of data scientists, developers in the room. How many of you have played around with different models? Maybe you use ChatGPT personally, professionally, but you haven't quite deployed AI use cases in your business today. Show of hands. Nice. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. And then how many of you have deployed several AI use cases? Successfully. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I like to get a good read of the room. So when it comes to achieving enterprise AI, we love to start with our customers in different businesses asking themselves two simple questions. One, what problem are you trying to solve with AI? Dell had to ask this ourselves. We identified 800 different use cases and problems we had within our corporation, right? A lot of our customers are going through the same thing. So what problem are you trying to solve? And it can't just be a simple, like improve sales. It can't be just a simple problem. It has to be actionable. Improving sales to achieve a certain ROI, or really to improve productivity with sales readiness, for example, with using a chatbot. So really double clicking, create an actionable solution or an actionable problem that you can take on. And how do you do it? Some of you might be in the cloud today. Some of you might be on-prem at the edge. Really, where does your data reside, right? Think about, there's no AI without your data. So it's really creating that strong foundation of where your data might reside. Are you curating that data? Oh, data governance is a huge conversation we're having with customers today, right? Data cleanliness. And really think about those different patterns. Do you need to build this infrastructure? Do you need to rent this infrastructure or purchase? So really think, how am I going to achieve this AI problem that I'm trying to resolve? Now, these are different key AI trends we're seeing today in the market. Everyone knows ChatGPT took the world by storm about 2 to 3 years ago, right? And from there, everyone's been learning, developing, doing their own AI models, creating their own AI use cases. So really, we've seen the evolution of customers moving from POCs, testing out a couple models or GPUs, for example. Now we're seeing, especially RAG, a lot of you probably know what RAG is, Retrieval Augmented Generation, moving from POC into production grade RAG. We're seeing is a very strong AI trend today. So this is really creating that scalability, flexibility within your environment. And then Harrison talked about deep agents, which was awesome. We're seeing a lot of customers, and all of you are familiar. You've probably heard agents enough already at this conference, right? Agentic AI. So really creating those intelligent agents for more collaboration and seamless collaboration. And this goes hand in hand with utilizing SLMs, so small language models. We're seeing this being especially curated to agentic AI, or developing those agents for more of those domain-specific use cases, enterprise-specific use cases, generating synthetic data. How many of you have generated your own synthetic data? Yeah? Okay, great. This helps a lot with our model training, right? We're seeing this, a big part of this in the healthcare or financial sector. So developing this synthetic data, a lot of data, of course, is private. So creating replication of the synthetic data helps a lot with model training. And then last but not least, provenance. So this is really building the AI trust. So traceability, lineage. This is a huge trend that we're seeing with our customers today. Now, how many of you, I know I'm asking a lot of questions, have heard of Dell AI Factory? Who can tell me what Dell AI Factory is? Shout it from the rooftops. Is it a product? No, it's not. Myth bust right there. You probably know Dell for our PCs, Well, we're much more than just PCs, and we have a lot of AI PCs going on right now in the business. But we're not just PCs. Our AI factory is more a way of thinking. It's an AI journey that we like to take our customers on. It's very complex of accomplishing these challenges that businesses want to deploy AI use cases today. So this is really our partnership with NVIDIA, of course backed by NVIDIA GPUs, NVIDIA software. We've seen a lot of customers move more into the agentic AI space, physical AI. If you're local to the Bay Area, you've seen the autonomous vehicles. Maybe you've seen a couple human robots yourself. We're working with a lot of these customers. But really, the AI factory, and I'm going to go ahead and build out the full slide here, is really a journey. It's a framework. So don't think of it as just a product. Whatever problem you're having with deploying an AI use case, I promise it's somewhere in this AI factory. Now, it all starts with your data, of course. You have to have good data to have good AI use cases. Garbage in, garbage out. So, and Dell, I promise you, we've gone through every kind of problem-solving mechanism that you're probably going through yourself. So whether it's at the edge, the core, the cloud, wherever your data may reside today, we can work with you and understand, what's going on from a data manageability perspective, data cleanliness, data governance that I mentioned earlier, and really diving into those 3 layers in the middle. This is how we can help you get to that end state, that AI use case, whether it's a digital assistant, you're trying to build your own internal, external chatbot. That's a huge use case today. Your own digital human, data creation, computer vision, the list goes on and on. But really, breaking down that first bucket here, AI services. Say you don't have, a data manager on site or an AI advisor. Maybe you're the data scientist and developer, but you have a lot on your plate already. This is where Dell can help. We have our professional services team. This is where we can come on site, go through your data cleanliness. We have multiple partnerships and tools with our good friends at NVIDIA where we can take you through if you need strategy guidance, if you need, ideation workshops to work through, say you've identified, 100 different use cases. This is where Dell can help, and we can help you identify, what are those 2 focus points, those 2 use cases you want to start with today to get it off the ground. Anywhere from, manage operations. This is where we can help you from a manageability perspective. Rack integration, we have you covered. Now, double-clicking into the AI software, of course, our partnership with NVIDIA, we have NVAIE, so NVIDIA AI Enterprise, which includes, we have NVIDIA NIMs, microservices, Omniverse, and then we also, my next slide, we have our third-party open stack ecosystem as well, which includes LangChain, which is awesome. So we have a diverse portfolio that we can help you and meet you where you are. And last but not least, we have our infrastructure. So a lot of you know us for our AI PCs. I was talking to a gentleman right before this. He's like, does Dell have servers? Oh, we have servers. We have servers, which of course powered by NVIDIA GPUs. We have storage, so our PowerScale, ObjectScale, this is where we can store your unstructured data at the back end. We have high performance PCs. I have a slide that kind of shows our newest releases that we'll get to in a sec. Networking, the whole 9 yards. And of course, with our professional services, we can get you rack, stack, deployed. If your timeline is 100 days, we can meet you there. And then those use cases I've already talked about, of course, that's your end state. So really use this as a reference guide, a way of thinking. This is not a product. And then sustainability and security wrapped around the whole thing. Now, I mentioned some of our newest releases. Some of you, who's been to our Dell booth already? No? Oh, man. Okay, everyone, after this, we're going to the Dell booth. We newly released our GB10 with NVIDIA, and it's actually at our booth today. Please go check it out. This is really your desk-side AI appliance. So it's very powerful, can run models up to 200 billion parameters, put 2 together, 400 billion parameters, which is amazing. So this kind of limits some of those cloud GPU costs that you might be suffering from right now. Or if you're trying to have something more on-prem close to where you're testing these models, this is where GB10 comes into play. RTX Pro 6000, our new Blackwell release with NVIDIA. We are this is on the truck shipping to our customers today. This is really good for those ideal mission-critical AI workloads. So this is really, really helpful if you're doing, anywhere from inferencing, fine-tuning, RAG, computer vision, digital assistants, the whole bit. And then going into, I mentioned our storage platforms and products today, PowerScale. This is our file storage product. It's validated with NVIDIA, so it's a part of our Dell validated designs. NVIDIA is utilizing this platform today, as well as ObjectScale, ECS, so this is more S3 object storage for the back end, and then Dell AI Data Platform. This is really our one-stop shop solution. So say you need a data analytics engine. You need, this is our partnership with Dell Data Lakehouse, with Starburst, for example, Elastic. So this is really everything wrapped up in a nice box for you. If you need anywhere from data manageability, data lakehouse, storage, server, infrastructure, everything. And we, of course, have Run AI. I'm going to double click into Dell Enterprise Hub for our AI partner ecosystem. We actually have this on demo at our booth outside. So Dell Enterprise Hub, this is our one pane of glass, kind of Hugging Face-based portal where you have access to all of the open source models, ready-to-use applications, and so forth. So please go check out our demo at the booth of what is Dell Enterprise Hub, and this is all included if you purchase Dell infrastructure, of course. Say you don't have a data center yourself, you don't maybe have liquid cooling capabilities. This is where our partners with Equinix, CSPs today, so cloud solution providers, cloud service providers, where they can host your infrastructure for you. So please come talk to me. I have customers that are like, I want to deploy 1,000 GPUs before the end of the year. This is where we can find space. If it's local, if you want to be local in the Bay Area, if you want to be in a certain territory, we can help you. So I like to say I'm part-time AI data center real estate for finding you the space you need and the capacity and power requirements, because we know it's not easy when it comes to power requirements to deploy a lot of these GPUs today. And last but not least, we have all of our NVIDIA blueprints, NIMs, RAG services. So anything we have you covered, please come talk to us. Now, this is what I mentioned from an open software stack validation perspective. So this is our ecosystem. I know this is an overwhelming slide. Please bear with me, but if you're using any kind of these frameworks, models today, Dell is validated with these on our own platforms. So with our, I need to go back to the mic, with our storage infrastructure, with our servers today, so anywhere from, I mentioned Hugging Face-based portal, this is available on our Dell Enterprise Hub. So please take advantage of this. With any kind of Dell infrastructure, this is what you'll have access to free of charge. This is included with any kind of Dell infrastructure you purchase today. And of course, Dell services wrapped around it. Now, when it comes to common use cases for AI, this is just a couple of the several different use cases we're working with customers. I mentioned hundreds, up to 800 different use cases. We work with customers every day, and there's new ones coming out each minute, right? So anywhere from content creation, our partnership with Kennedy Miller Mitchell, digital assistants, digital twins, design and data creation, code generation, computer vision. I'm going to double click and talk to a personal story of the digital assistant with the city of Amarillo. If you haven't heard of this, this was one of our first digital humans that we were able to stand up and deploy for one of our customers, city of Amarillo. 24% of the residents in their community didn't speak English. So this was a huge gap when it came to servicing, the clientele and different people in their community. So we were able to POC and stand up a digital human in a matter of weeks for their community, and then get it fully deployed and scalable in the matter of a couple months. So Emma, if you go to City of Amarillo website, you can interact with Emma today. But with Emma, she now knows 62 different languages and growing. So this is able to help really close that gap. I mentioned, what problem are you trying to solve, and really how can we improve and create actions that will help you in your community or in your business today. Digital twins, code generation, I'll talk a little bit about this. This is our partnership with Deloitte. So this is really to help developers. We have a lot of, I mean, they got 50% of time back in their day, processing time, but we have multiple partnerships that weren't on the previous slide. But Tab 9, for example, Cohere, these are all AI code assistants that we can help you in your everyday life. Like a lot of customers that are utilizing this. I have my Tab 19 here with us, and data scientists at the booth. We're working through a couple POCs and getting Tab 9 deployed for some of our customers in these licenses today. So this is just a glimpse of the different use cases we deal with. If you have any struggles or pain points, please do not hold back. I know hopefully we'll have some time for Q&A. I don't know where Seamus is, keep me honest. At the end of the day, there's never something we haven't seen. Across the board, we're helping customers, East Coast, West Coast, and beyond, really for these international deployments. So Dell can really be a partner and trusted advisor for you. So yeah, that kind of closes our AI Factory, and thank you all for the time.
All right, questions?
Can you tell us a little bit about the most difficult problem that Dell has helped someone help solve, right? Because that's what AI is supposed to do.
Yeah, so. Yeah. Most difficult problem. That is a good, I guess, I don't know. This is like a simple yet difficult problem that we're reoccurring over and over again. So a lot of customers, even like mainly in the large enterprise space, they're dealing with a lot of change management when it comes to AI. So it's not very simple to just adopt AI with the snap of your fingers. So we're holding these AI workshops, and really we're realizing it's a top-down approach when it comes to meeting with our C-suite or customer C-suite executives. It really needs to be developed from the top. Like Michael and Jeff Clark themselves, they told us, out of these 800 use cases we identified, these are the 4 key pillars we're going to focus on. And so that's a really challenging problem outside of power, the obvious like power requirements and shipping, supply chain, all those like regular hurdles. But I would say identifying what ROI means for each and every one of your business. And Dell can't tell you, but that's a key problem of like what is valuable to your company and what does that mean? How do you identify ROI? It's kind of like a simple yet very complex situation we're dealing with so many customers. Good question.
You got one more question over in the corner?
So one question, is Dell is competing directly with hyperscaler?
Good question. So yes and no. We partner with the hyperscalers. So a lot of our, let me go back. I like to walk. A lot of our solutions, and you'll actually see some of this, Seamus mentioned, what's coming next. We're doing several partnerships with the hyperscalers to bring a lot of models on-prem. So if you need, private models, private data stores, we partner with all of the hyperscalers, and you'll be seeing that. I can't speak to it, otherwise I'd show you a little sneak preview. But you'll see a lot of those models coming on-prem. Great question. Awesome. Okay, we might be at time. Thank you all for the time. And again,
Thank you,
if you have
Helen.
more questions, we can talk more.